as that. I would. You'll not get the chance.
I won't let you kill it.
were to stay where you were. Regenerate!
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself!
No, he's my friend. Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but what?
I'm sorry.
No.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I've come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn. Though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name.
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff...
Haven't exact...
For good reason.
So in Europe...
Precise.
Got a lot of...
Despite a bit... Remember the year 960... Blind...
Brute of...
It...
Huh. Vampires rarely help humans.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once in...
Terribly nope.
You do not have a... Vilgefort. He chose the latter.
Probably...
Much more.
Always...
Each vampire... In point of fact...
Gotta find...
Well...
Not in time.
I know.
All in all...
Let us find...
Fine.
Hear that?
The posse.
I prefer...
See you.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it. Sir! Sir! A letter for you, sir!
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
See what it says here?
New.
My dear friend.
I've been told you. I've come upon
See what
the
it says
detail.
here?
I enclose. Should you?
My dear friend.
I've been told you. I've come upon the details. I enclose. Should you?
You are in.
Faster.
Eat, drink, and loosen your You are in.
Faster.
Am I invisible? Am I invisible? Go, go. Go, go.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta. Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet. How long you gonna make me wait? Regis! Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be. Gotta be
Regis!
another way in around here. Damn it. Locked. Maybe I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be. incinerate these to ash. Caking more eggs. Need to incinerate these to ash. Someone placed an illusion here. Someone placed an illusion here. Interesting. Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery.
What of my privacy?
How much more cliché can you get? Need to find your friend.
I shall do. Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy?
True
Wherever
enough.
did you get?
Off one. Need to find your friend. Hand with
I
the
shall do what it. It's Dettlaff's hand.
And
Wherever did you get?
off one of the hand with the. What do you plan to do
It's
with it?
Dettlaff's hand. You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
But if
He.
the
It's
hand,
complicated.
how would you plan to
We
do
must
with
put
it?
this. You've heard
Any
of
check
Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
But if can't you just
If I'm
it's
to
class how's it work?
we must
very
put this.
Any check
Indeed,
rings pretty.
it come. You might guess
you just-
precise. If I'm to.
Last
At the very an exorcist.
Kovinaria
You guess correct.
rings pretty. There's my
Come. You might
respect.
precise.
Kovinaria.
You guess correct.
There's my moon. What was that?
A raven? Perhaps they'll find. It will take them some time, nonetheless.
What was that?
A raven? Perhaps they'll find. It will
Rarely
take
say
them
no
some
to a
time,
snifter.
nonetheless. Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I
No.
rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Guess you
Even
missed my
better.
point.
Oh, those who drink it.
All right.
Anything in particular.
Guess you missed my point.
Oh,
Got
those
plenty
who
of
drink
questions
it.
I'd like to ask.
All right.
Let's
Anything in
postpone any longer conversations until things calm.
Unable to.
Still no.
That's it.
Got plenty of questions I'd like to ask, but let's postpone any longer conversations until things calm.
Unable to.
Still no.
That's certain. Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes? Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes?
Appreciate the compliment.
You were
Knew it.
allow.
Impossible.
Then it seems.
Appreciate the compliment. Know anything else?
I don't
You
recall.
knew it.
Allow.
Impossible.
Then it seems. Sorry, Geralt. What are your thoughts?
A specimen.
Ah,
Know anything else?
I don't recall.
Come on. White's rarely.
What's sorry,
Might-
Geralt?
What exactly?
What are your thoughts?
A specimen.
Ah,
Let's do. White's
might-
rarely.
worst
What's
case-
is my?
I sense.
What exactly?
Yes.
Spoon.
Is spare.
All right.
And to you, my friend.
Let's do.
You might.
Worst case. So.
Yes.
T-
We record.
all right.
And to you, my friend.
You all just get off my back. Why don't you all just get off my back?
Slow now. Slow now. Run, Roach. Run, Roach.
Bandages.
What's that about?
Bandages.
What's that about? Never a good omen. Our guests, never a good omen. Strange. I sense that the spoons are giving out some kind of rhythm, message, trying to tell me something strange. I sense that the spoons are giving out some kind of rhythm, message, trying to tell me something. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. Sounds like a curse, all right. You have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right. Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around. Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around. What a pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's obsessed. Pigsty. Thoroughbred. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. No spoon you have White's obsessed. You. Real collector. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon. No spoon you have shall sate you. Spoon's incredible lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right man's table. Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship must have graced a rich man's table. Smashed mirror, as if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your skeletons. It makes sense. They came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? Teeth none shall sit and dine with you at your table. Tried to force feed him. It makes sense. Right on, bit right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him. Fang marks. Probably choked to death. Broken neck. Indentation in the skull's lateral surface. Smack choked to death with something heavy. Broken neck. Woman's name scratched into his wooden skull's lateral surface. Romantic. Smacked in the head with something heavy. Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic. Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. Another spoon. Actually does seem like a White's lair. Just as normal as the last one, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. What I was looking for? White's not particularly tidy. Table's set. White, who lives here, is getting ready for some sort of feast. Cauldron's empty and particularly tidy. Regis needs some brew. I'm afraid he lives here is getting ready for some choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands. And their bearer just needs some brew. Need a spot. Afraid let me observe the cauldron. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva collector. And their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron. White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Thousands of them here. Spoon. White's been a collector for years. Maybe a little old. Thousands of them here. White's been a collector for years. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. White's obsessed. A real collector. Yep, just as normal as the last one. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. Damn it. Gotta catch it to kill the white in its own junk heap. Seems I'll have to kill the white in its own junk heap.
Let's go. Let's go.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt.
Think your
I
friend's
took a
hand will
fragment
make
of
for a
tissue
nice
from my
broth?
hand. It will suffice to clearly hone your sense of humor.
What
We
did
are
you
not
do with the
cannibals,
rest?
Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from our codex commands. It will suffice to prepare Raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. Raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredients.
Send your spies after me?
My watchers. Were something to go wrong, I could then arrive quickly to help.
Managed to find a loan, but send your spies after me.
My
Gonna need
watchers.
much longer to finish brewing
something to go
resonance.
wrong, I
Mentioned
could
the
then
last
arrive quickly to
ingredient
help.
too. Managed to find a
about
loan,
that?
but thanks for the thought.
That, I
Gonna
fear,
need
might
much
prove
longer to finish
troublesome.
brewing resonance.
You see, to
Mentioned
use the
last
concoction to
ingredient,
summon
too.
the memories of
What
one,
about that?
the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species. You see, to
Shouldn't
use the
be a
concoction
problem.
to summon the
I happen
memories
to
of
know
one,
a higher vampire
the
who should
solution
be
must
willing to
contain the
help.
blood of another
Right,
specimen
Regis?
of the same species. Not that
Shouldn't be a
simple,
problem.
I'm afraid.
I happen to know a higher
While you
vampire
were away,
who should be willing to
I
help.
tried my
Right,
damnedest
Regis?
to identify a replacement. That simple, alas, I'm afraid. None such exists. While you were away,
Not sure I understand
I
what the
tried
problem
my
is.
damnedest to
Can't we just draw
identify
some
a
of your
replacement.
blood?
But the blood must be in an agitated state.
Not
As I'm
sure I
certain you
understand
know,
what the
higher
problem is.
vampires can
Can't we
change
just
their
draw some of your
corporeal
blood?
shell. The blood must be in an agitated state. So does our As I'm certain you know, higher vampires to make a long story short, corporeal shell. I shall need to induce in my flesh stages strong. So does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short,
All right. So
I
what do you
shall
want to
need
do?
induce in myself we shall visit Teshem Mutna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages
All
suspended
right.
in the air.
So what do you want to do?
I will enter. We shall visit Teshem Mutna, an ancient vampire estate. Beasts there. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined.
Tesham Mutna.
Will lure
What's it
beasts
like?
there. It is beasts this,
So what?
but they were a tortured Kagmar was.
Tesham Mutna. What's it like? See no
It
reason.
is in a moment.
So what?
But
What
they
was
were
that?
a tortured Kagmar was
Crazy?
Those things
And yours, see no reason.
in a moment.
What was that? You crazy?
We have arrived. Those things
And yours. You lead. Scurvers.
We have
Correct.
arrived. I told you there'd be danger.
You lead. An Scurvers.
My, I feel. I told you there'd be danger.
How the hell?
My, I feel protected. Yes. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only.
How the hell?
It's the cage
Mechanism to protect the vampire hideout.
The mechanism which
Secure.
releases the latch reacts
Must have been
only to a
important to your
higher
species once. Tracing mechanisms.
It shall always be so.
Vampire hideout.
During the conjunction, the
Fortified,
gate from
secure.
Caldwell into this one
Must have
opened
been
upon
important to your
this
species once.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our world into this one opened upon this land.
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. A great many beings have breathed
This
their last.
place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. A great many beings have breathed their last here.
Cells. 4.
Disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page of my history. I'd rather not summon the demon from this past. It's excruciatingly so, this particular page of my history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's...
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here. Charming place.
Yes, well...
What are all
You
those
see,
cages
humanitarians
for?
is something my
Mentioned
ancestors
one
were not.
vampire being
They
kept here.
concluded Kagmar would best be punished.
Yes,
thus they also...
They treat
You see,
I'd like to-
humanitarians is
Don't
something
take it
my
so-
ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished. Thus
Place
they
the
also...
bait at the tunnel
I'd like to...
Don't take it so.
Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here.
Place the bait at the
Send
tunnel
shivers.
entrances. Bait was the natural order of catch its scent more quickly. Place reek
When I
of
think
death
how
in
these
it.
tunnels got here.
Necrophages.
Send shivers.
Fate was the natural order of fate. A place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
This'll hold. Doesn't look like anything special.
I told you. Kagmar thrashed about inside it for over 2 centuries. Appearances
This'll
can be
hold.
deceiving.
Doesn't look like anything special.
I told you. Kagmar thrashed about inside it for over 2 centuries. Appearances can be deceiving.
3 done. 1 left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. Meat stench is so thick, I'd wager
3
the carrot's
done.
clear to
1 left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. Meat stench is so thick, I'd wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that
set.
will prevent
What
me from
now?
transforming into mist. I shall enter the cage. You must
Kinda
chain
thought
me
you wouldn't
inside.
want to.
The bars are made of an alloy that will I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I
Kinda
cannot
thought you
know
wouldn't
what I
want
will
to.
do. I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do. We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent house of my head. Started spinning. We must hurry.
the blood.
The beasts have caught the scent house of my head. Started spinning. Someone who's never experienced
Was that the blood?
does not know the true meaning of thirst. Someone who's never experienced does not know the true meaning of thirst.
a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what will you do once I
Maybe
hunt?
we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it, calm you down.
And
Somehow.
what will you do once I hunt?
You don't know.
Able to.
Calm you down.
Force through this,
Somehow.
that is all. Please, Master. You won't be able to. You must force through this, that is all.
Smell the blood. Good. Because I can hear where it grows. Hold on, I'll let you out. Hold on, I'll let you out. Need to hang on a little longer. I'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother me. Need to hang on. I'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother me. Get you out of here.
Concoction.
Get you out of here.
Concoction.
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you. You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how.
Far
I'll
from
help you.
ideal.
Resonance.
Are
Any
you
better?
certain this is
Far
from ideal?
Relaxed.
Very well.
Resonance.
Are you certain this is
Relaxed.
very well?
Excuse me. Actually, let me take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But come, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting Excuse me, sir.
You were next.
Actually, let me take a
Please,
minute.
take a seat. Jump the queue, sir. This
But
gentleman
come,
was
sir, you
here
must
first.
understand. I
Step
don't
down,
need to.
or you shall
Sir,
regret
come,
it.
sir.
You were next. Please, take a
Failed to
seat.
realize he was your friend.
This gentleman
Count.
was here first. Step down, or you shall regret it.
Failed to realize he was your friend, Count.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd see. It was then I ordered his face. Give up his seat. We got him good, didn't we, Dettlaff? If only you'd see. In his face. We got him good, didn't we, Dettlaff?
Awake at last. You ride like a... What did you see?
Seems Dettlaff had made friend, and he was...
Awake at last. You ride like a... What did you see?
Seems Dettlaff had made friend,
Perhaps we
and
should...
he was our...
I shall join them.
That's fair. There was the cute stand.
Perhaps we should... I shall join...
That's fair.
I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me.